What's up everyone, it is Emilio and we're doing something different today. Instead of a gameplay, we're going to do a figure review. I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit. I'm a big fan of action figures, but I have yet to do it. So I decided it's finally the time to do it. And why not start off with one of my holy grails, 2099 Spider-Man 2099. I've been wanting this figure since I was 10. And I've yet to get it, but I finally got it recently, so we're gonna review it as the first Emilio review. Yes, there will be more, but let's have the first one be this one, of course. But to go off starters, it's the front of the box. It's pretty nice art. Opening this is gonna suck because it's such cool packaging that I would love to just keep this hanging up, but it's still pretty cool. This is the back of the art. You got the Spider-Man right there, and then all the figures that come in this wave. It's pretty nice. Now remember, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me here. All right, we're gonna open this thing up now. Take a look at the figure. I made that a lot more harder than it needed to be. I just wanted to keep this preserved so that I can still keep it hung up. Before we get to the figure, let's go over accessories. It comes with a total of 6 hands and 1 web cape. The hands include raw calling hands, fisted hands, and these claw hands. We also get a web cape that goes on the back. But yeah, those are currently the hands that comes with the figure. Not a lot, but it's pretty decent, especially with the price range of the figure. This is the figure right here. It's pretty good, pretty nice. I'm liking this. It looks nice, it feels nice. Like it doesn't, of course it has that plasticky feel that Marvel Legends are gonna have, but it still feels good to hold, if that makes sense. Now we'll go over articulation with the figure, and so far it looks like there's a lot. The leg can go about this far forward. It's pretty good kick right there. You can't go back that far, but it can go decent. You can do about a full split. There's swivel at the thigh and swivel at the boot. There's double jointed knees, and it can go far back enough to touch the butt. It has toe articulation. Not a lot of figures I have that, so that's pretty cool. Now once we get to the chest, there's swivel at the chest. It can bend down, it can bend far back. There is butterfly joints, which is pretty good. Could bend that far back, that far forward. Arms can hit a T-pose. You can do a full 360. Arms, double jointed elbows. Wrists can swivel. They can go down. They go up. Head can look that far down. And it can look that far up. Overall, I'd say the articulation is pretty good. I'm gonna give that an A+. But this is the figure right here. I like it. I decided to switch camera angles. But let's do some measuring. Let's see how it measures well around other figures, other type of figures. First figure we're gonna do is the Netflix Punisher. I feel like the height is pretty accurate, and I feel like they hide up nice next to each other, so I don't hate it. Next is the NECA Marty McFly. Again, NECA figures, they normally are pretty good height. It's going to be different compared to a Marvel Legend, of course, but I'd say it's still pretty good. height. Next is a Spartan from Halo. I would say it makes sense. You know, they're pretty tall, so I'm not too surprised that he is taller than the Spider-Man. Next up is the Avengers Endgame Iron Man. And again, you know, I'd say it's a pretty decent height. We'll see though. I mean, I don't think it's horrible. Next is the black suit Spider-Man. Another Marvel legend, which I recently got. I'd still say, you know, height is pretty good, pretty accurate. And, you know, this is definitely one of my favorite figures. But this definitely I like more than this one. Then probably the biggest figure I own, other than my Mortal Kombat Shao Kahn, I believe Apex Predator, or I don't think that's the name, but you know, I'm gonna go based off of what I think it is. Apex Predator, and he is towering over him. Receding hairline Goku. Now that's about it, all we have for measuring. So to end this off, I'll do a stop motion fight against these two. So enjoy that.
Pick someone your own size.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!